Hey friends, it's Caitlin here from the HomeStyle Honey. We're remodeling our 1903 farmhouse and we found some amazing treasures along the way. I'm going to give you a quick walkthrough of the before and we'll give you a construction update, and we're going to go through some fun, phenomenal historic finds that have been hidden in the walls of this 120-year-old farmhouse. So come along and be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. From our kitchen, you can see into what was known as the family room, and what we're going to be doing is moving the door opening over a few feet from here to here, and then on the other side of the wall it's going to be closing to about here. And that is going to close off that room, and what is going to happen is as we walk in, this space is going to have a hallway, and to where the closets are on the right there, that is going to become our scullery. We're going to have another kitchen sink, a stove, and then the laundry and dried goods storage is going to be in there. Right now, it actually was a gun closet. You can see there's ammo still in there. We hadn't moved yet. Whoops. And all of this is going to come out. That wood paneling is going to come down. And then that corner will have a guest bathroom. And then there'll be a closet. This doorway will be closed up, and this is actually going to be part of a closet. And then this hallway is going to have some changes with this opening will close up and it will actually move over so that you have a straight shot up the stairs. And that existing hallway space is going to become a large shower for the primary bathroom. Here in the existing bathroom, all of this is going to get demoed. We'll be moving the entrance so that you enter from the master closet. We'll add two sinks, a nice bathtub, a water closet, and really just open up this space. Demo has begun with days 1 and 2 under our belt. You can see shelves have started to come out and siding has started to come off, which exposed the old exterior of the house, because that wood paneled room was a patio and then was converted back in the 70s. And so there's the old exterior of the house. You can see there is a shiplap underneath the walls, which is really exciting. And there's all this beautiful wood paneling that was added when that 70s closet was built in, or we think that's when it was added. This house has been full of amazing surprises, like all of this beautiful shiplap hidden under layers of wallpaper, old siding from the exterior that really is just beautiful and full of charm. You can just see where there's more siding right there where the wall used to end, and then there's shiplap. You can see it really is coming exposed to this whole area the whole way through. This large floral was probably put in the 90s, but that little small floral wallpaper, our best guess is it was put up in the 30s and 40s. If you were able to look at it just right in the light, there's a little circle of white dots around the flower. And then you can see below it, there is fabric backing, which was really common to put on wallpaper. You can see more of it as well. And then we're just seeing more shiplap in this area. Here, there's some of that fabric I mentioned that's underneath the wallpaper, because that was really common that they would take shiplap back when they did not have drywall, and then they would cover it with fabric to insulate it. And they would also cover it with newspapers at times too. By the floor here at the bottom of the wall, you can see what it looks like is the original wallpaper with the really beautiful light blue and light green swirly pattern. And then that wallpaper we're estimating from the 30s and 40s is on top of it. So layers of wallpaper in this home and just really being exposed to show this home's history, which is so cool. And then you can see there is even more shiplap, more of the fabric. Here where the wall is opened up, there are more surprises. At the very back of the wall, we can see more shiplap and even some of it painted that really pretty bright blue. We're not sure if it would have originally been painted that color or why the boards are the blue, but it's just really pretty. And then you can see some of the original hardwood floor right there as well, and it goes all the way under the tub. We're hopeful that it is in good condition, but the adhesive on the tile may have ruined it. We'll see as demo continues. And up there you can see original beadboard in the bathroom as well, which is very, very cool seeing that original building material there. And then one of the coolest features was this newspaper. Old newspapers were commonly used to insulate it. And here there's a little article about the apple blossom queen and then about British troops sinking a U-boat back during World War II. That's how old this newspaper is. Just such a gem and a treasure trove to see these kinds of things. There's charming old advertisements. Even then, I guess media hasn't changed that much. And then up above, we can tell there's more newspaper up there, but we cannot see it yet. So as the demo continues, we'll be able to take a look at that. And all of that will be coming out. And this wall is going to be changing as we get ready to have our new bathroom in this space. And here you can get another good look at the original siding on the house. It's just in such great condition. We're hoping to preserve it and use it as a fun piece of history, even just as wall decor or maybe a shelf. We haven't really figured that part out yet, but just really saving the history because you don't get this anymore in home. So as this wall opens up and there's some doorways and some of that wood comes out, we're going to be salvaging it and utilizing it to save that piece of history. On this wall, we're going to continue to remove the old wallpaper and just salvage this old shiplap and have it sanded and painted so you can really just see some of the bones of the old house. I'm so glad you could join us for a tour. Tell me in the comments what you thought. Thanks for joining us and be sure to like and subscribe.